Hi Aries, welcome to your June 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages for the month of June. So we are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. We're going to look at love, career, finance, family, friends, health, whatever information I get, I will relate to you. And at the end of the reading, I will pull an advice card for you to help you through the month to achieve whatever goal it is that you're looking to achieve, as well as a romance angel and a whispers of love oracle. So Aries, we have the Six of Cups. This is you having fond memories of the past. Some of you may be going home for it looks like a family reunion. It's a big barbecue, okay? So if you are aware, this is going back home to your roots of where you grew up. The real essence of your background is coming through very, very strongly. Now, for a group of you, I see somebody that you used to know. This is somebody that you used to know. It could be a soulmate to you, most definitely. Is somebody you grew up with, where the two of you are going to be communicating, and you're going to get this communication from them, I do believe, ahead of time. We have the Knight of Wands. This is you getting on your horse, getting ready to take action in your life. Now, all the Knights are all about taking action, forward movement. The Knight of the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, I said Wands, I meant Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a very reckless energy, meaning not really thinking about things, just going out. And that's what I see happening. For some of you, you have a person that you grew up with in childhood, a soulmate to you on some level, where this communication is going to go through back and forth to the two of you. And it's all related to this barbecue for this one group where you may be seeing them when you go back. This could be somebody you went to high school with, somebody you went to college with. This could be a cousin to you. But something is going to be discussed, something's going to be brought up that's been really a lot of weight on your shoulders. This could be a family secret for some of you. Most definitely. I honestly see what is going to happen for another group of you. You're going home and you're going to have this reunion. And then I see a soulmate who triggered you into a spiritual awakening. You haven't spoken with them in, let's just say they're showing me 1 to 2 years. So it's either you haven't communicated in that long, which I think is going to be the majority of you. This person's going to fly in from out of the blue right when you're meeting the person that you grew up with, the other person from the past. So it's two past people coming into your life for sure. Whatever it is, there's some analyzing that needs to take place over this burden that's been going on. For some of you, it is the soulmate that triggered you into the journey where it's been a lot of burden with them, and they are coming around finally. For another group of you, this is a twin flame reunion that I'm seeing, where the two of you literally are twin flames. This is the soulmate card, and this is the lover's card. And when we have them together, it can most definitely represent the twin flame situation. Yeah, a tower moment. Tower is a major change brought into our life. It does not mean that it's negative. For this group of you, your twin flame, and you guys have not spoken 1 to 2 years, they are coming in. They're coming in and they're going to share something with you that's going to help you guys put things back into balance. The Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra boat. Whomever you're dealing with, there were secrets. They didn't share everything with you. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to say, I've been waiting so long to tell you that I see you as somebody I could marry. Also, the Four of Wands can represent the twin flame as well. You've been waiting a really long time for this, and it has something to do with this other person. Okay, so some of you, you're going to meet a brand new person and your twin flame's going to come rolling back into the picture. For another group of you, you are going to a family situation and meeting somebody, talking to somebody from the past. And it's going to create a sense of confusion, not in a bad way. You have to make a choice. Literally, you're going to be making a choice. It's going to really take you by surprise. Like okay, you hear me talking about this. By the time you go to this reunion, you're probably going to forget that I even said this. So as soon as it happens, then you'll remember that I said it, right? There is something going to be cleared off the plate that's been really weighing you down. Yeah, they may have rejected you in the past, okay? Or you rejected them. But it's coming back around again. So you will have an opportunity to fix and heal this situation, not only with the twin flame, with the new soulmate, but with the person from the past, okay? It's a little weird, but you got multiple people coming in, and there's strong, very strong spiritual connections going on in this reading for the month of June. For another group of you, I see you thinking, I don't need this. And this is what I'm hearing. I don't need this shit. Okay. This is in a work environment where you may have been thrown a lot of work on your plate. You know, it is summertime. People are taking time off, or it's spring where people begin to take time off. In June, a lot of people start going on vacation. So it looks like they're throwing all of the responsibility of the other people off on you. And you're like, yeah, I don't think I want to do this. Be very, very careful about what you do. You want to make sure you think out this, but don't just quit, is my point. The universe is saying it is important that you analyze everything before you make this move. I see you putting your resume out there, actually putting it out there, really creating, letting the universe know you're ready for a change. And that's when the Tower comes through. I do see a new job offer coming through for a group of you. This is a job offer that you may have been waiting 2 months for. 2 months, not years, months, not weeks, months. 2 months you've been waiting to hear back, and this company's going to fly in, poof, out of the blue and offer you this. Now, for this group of you, this particular position, you have to relocate. You literally are going to have to move to accept this opportunity, but I see it being very, very good for you. It's going to create a new foundation in your life. You're going to feel very secure, like I can breathe now. And it's going to really escalate you. It's going to move you into a slow moving upward forward pattern. Okay, it's going to be something that you've been hoping for, but it's going to be in baby steps, and it's in baby steps for a reason. The universe wants you to acclimate to all this that's coming into you. You guys are, this is really good energy. For another group of you, you and your partner may not be getting along very well. You guys might be fighting, and it's not that you might be, you are fighting. This group, you and your partner are not getting along, period. Putting a lot of weight on you. There's secrets being kept. You may feel like they're being deceptive on some level. The Tower moment is coming into your life where you may tell your partner, or your partner may tell you, that you're contemplating a divorce, right? A separation, parting ways. It has everything to do with your healing process, and you can heal this particular relationship if you choose to. So it is all about you making choices. Do you want to be with this person? The universe is saying go within and analyze the situation externally and internally. You already know whether you want this person. You already know. And they're saying it's time for you to be honest, come forward. If you want them, you can fix and heal it. If you don't, it's time to let it go. Some of you I see walking away, and as soon as you walk away, you have a brand new person coming into your life. And it looks like you're going to meet them in a work environment. It is a very tall building, a lot of windows. It looks like one of the high rises in New York, which could be in any main metropolis, at least in the United States, in most of the other countries as well. So it's a very large building. It looks like there's a bank in there on the lower level. I know it sounds weird, and it may be something I said last month because it sounds familiar. So if I had said this to you before in the past and it didn't happen, this may be the month for you. We run in groups, right? That may not have been your month, and maybe this one is. But it looks like there is a bank on the lower level, a financial something. It looks like a bank to me. And lots, it's definitely like 15 to 20 stories high. Very, very big building. This person's gonna literally, they're watching you as you come into the bank. You bank there because you're going up to a teller. So they're watching you, and they walk out with you, and they make small talk, and then they capture your attention. And I see you talking outside of the building where you're really like, okay, yeah, all right, ask me out. I'll go have coffee with you. I'll go. So it's really beautiful. It's like as soon as you make this decision, do I stay or do I go, is keeping you stagnant. And it's manifesting inside of you where you're feeling negative, a lack of energy, just very stagnant. It's like your life is complacent. Nothing's happening right now. The second you make the decision, if you want to work on it, you're going to fix it almost instantly. If you want to let it go, you're going to let it go, and then this new person comes in right afterwards. So it's really lovely energy. So right now I'm going to pull an advice card, and then I'll pull a romance angel card. This is to help you through your situation as it is applicable, but this advice card is for each and every one of you in your life for the month of June. So let's see what they want you to know, and then I will also pull from the Whispers of Love. So you actually got two, and the first one is relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You see, like that one example where I said you're stagnant. As soon as you make a decision, that's when everything's really gonna make major changes, positive changes. So this is very much a month of relationships over on general. Work relationships, romantic, family. You guys most definitely have a lot of relationship things coming to play in the month of June. We also have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, and we can. Each and every one of us have that ability, and that's exactly what I see you guys doing in the month of June, where you're creating the life overall in general on every single possible level, the life that you want, that makes you happy, that makes your inner child sing. So let's take a look at your romance angel cards for the month. Those of you who subscribe to my channel, I thank you. You know I love doing this for you. If you are new to my channel, you like me, you like my style, please click subscribe. That's what keeps the channel up and going. And if you click the little bell next to it, then you'll be notified when I do sales. Like right now I'm doing a sale on 30-minute readings, 15-minute readings, and a single session guidance session. Yeah, so also those of you who are going to the June retreat, we have a couple more days of the room availability, okay, through the 30th. So if you were going and you did not book your room at the resort and you'd like to, the link is below. Please book that room until the 30th. That's the cutoff. And if you haven't booked for the empowerment retreat that I'm doing in June in Dana Point, you can click below and I would be happy to meet you there. So we have two cards for you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And again, this fits in every single one of these scenarios. Always be looking for red flags, right? So pay attention, because this is all about you really going within and doing whatever, making the choice, whatever it is that makes you feel giddy, free, a sense of freedom. Really embodying your own personal power. And this relationship is moving to ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have engagement. So for some of you, this is most definitely you and this person healing the situation between you and creating a new romantic life between the two of you. It's like you had 15 years of this and now you're going to have 15 years of that. So it's beautiful energy. Some of you, this new person coming into your life is all about leading to a permanent relationship. And those of you where this is twin flame, most definitely they're coming in. This communication has been in the play for a long time. You've been waiting, hoping, and you may be feeling a little bit discouraged, but they are going to contact you in the month of June. Now, make sure the rest of that particular situation, when I was talking about twin flames, that it fits you. We are looking at all energies. I've got cups, I've got every element out here for you guys. So it could be any one of you. So let me pull whispers of love for you. It's whatever they want you to do. This is the hope. This is the motivation, innovation for you to actually move forward together. We have love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And it really does. And this is love on every level, not just romantic love. This is love of ourself, most of all. So you guys, this is a beautiful reading. You've got beautiful reunions coming about, meeting new people, going places, traveling. It's going to be an amazing month for you guys. Again, if you're interested in the empowerment retreat, the link is below, and the Marriott discount, Laguna Marriott discount is below as well. Have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching, and much love.